Hello stream, it's me, your favorite deer. Let's go. I'm so excited to play E33, man. I love this game. I'm finally in a position where I'm not worried about sound from other people. I think I'm good to just go, just to rock out and play the game. I have pulled myself away from Silksong, which I have been playing for days on end. I started playing on late Friday and have been playing for the last couple days. It's pretty freaking awesome so far. But today's not a Silksong stream. I decided not to stream Silksong because I wanted to take it at my own pace. I can't wait anymore. And in between this stream and the last stream, I have seen the same spoiler that I was pretty sure I had seen before. Both completely unmarked. One of them was in a goddamn video about Silksong. And they started talking about Expedition 33. And instead of throwing up, like, I don't know, Gustav, or like the box art, or just the logo, they threw up a shot of the thing that I've seen that I'm pretty sure is a major spoiler. Which is fucking ridiculous, by the way. I'm not gonna talk about what it is yet. But when it comes up, I will let you know that I've seen it. But I'm trying not to think about it, and I'm trying to not let it influence my theories and decisions. Anyways, let's play fucking Expedition 33, baby. I'm ready to play this game. I've been wanting to play this game non-stop every time I'm not on stream, unless I'm playing Silksong. And now that I finally have the ability to stream it conveniently, Silksong is out. So, let's get into the game. Last time, we did the very beginning of Siren, and then started having tech issues, and so we stopped. So let's go. What was the team looking like? We were running. I guess we can take. Let's take CL out and bring Mael in to get her leveled up with the rest of the team. And then Minoko can stay in for a little bit longer until I know for certain there's no enemies to get feet from. Nice. That's a nice start. Oh, we get to listen to the awesome battle theme in this area, too. I forgot about how cool this theme was. And now these guys were all just flying enemies, right? That was sort of what we discovered. So we just kind of have to shoot them. Way to go, Lune. Excellently done, girl. Okay, well, Lune immediately hit level 38, so let's put CL back in the party. We've got, like, these other dancers in the distance that are not Siren. So interesting. I'm so interested in what this area is going to be. Also, I don't know if these dancers have, like, a weak point anywhere that we should be shooting. I'm, like, kind of aiming for the head, but I don't know if the head is actually a weak point or not. We're getting a lot of experience from these enemies, also. God, this place is gorgeous, too. Oh. I love this game. I'm just so happy to be playing this game, man. Let's see what this item is over here that we didn't pick up last stream. I love this battle theme, too. I don't know, it's hard to have, like, immediate thoughts as we're starting this stream, because I've been, like, my mind has been so on Silksong for a few days now. I'm sure once we get into some of the story, it'll come back to me. I think the big thing that I was curious about last stream that I remember being curious about was the way that, Minoko has been acting in both the previous section with the Visage And this section with Siren. Okay, right. This had like a path that let us go that way. Where does this take us? Alright, now it's taking us straight up. Because my assumption is that we need to go down to progress the main objective of the story. Where is this taking us? I did not expect it to take us this far. Yeah, do your little jog, Minoko. Is that a dead gestural over there? Oh, you know, you're okay. It's been so long. The day spent surfing on the dunes. Gone. I love this guy's voice delivery is very funny. Whoever built this Coliseum sucks. Wow, that is gorgeous. Okay. Save in progress. Is this the way we're supposed to go? I really don't know which of the two directions we can go is the critical path. I guess let's progress a little bit further, and then if we start getting, like, dialogue from the crew... Oh, there's one of these things for the little... I don't remember what they're called. I'm just gonna call them rare shadows. From Persona. The little guys that run away, and then you have to get them to the right spot, and then you can fight them. And they usually give you, like, a nice reward. What's this way? Ah! The little guy that runs away, and once you catch him, he gives you a nice reward. Yoink. Chroma. Okay, he doesn't jump off the ledge, so I guess we have to get him to wrap around back into the hallway, presumably. Epic Persona Q reference? I don't know. Persona Q has something similar to this. I forget which one, if it's Q1 or Q2. You have to, like, chase a rabbit. Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver, and I think original Gold and Silver and Crystal also have this. It's not a new thing. Okay, let me lock in. Okay, well, CL was alive while she lasted, which means we're probably not going to kill this thing in time, which is a bit of a bummer. Huh. I think I really need the damage of the whole team here if we want to kill this guy in time. I don't know if we get, like, another try if he runs away, like if there's a way to get him to respawn or something. Okay, I think I got the timing on that figured out. Lee's next turn. Yeah, no shot are we taking this guy out. I mean, I guess we can do this. That's not nearly enough damage, though. Maybe there's a world where we could break him in time? I don't think so, though. And then he's just gonna run away. Yeah. Okay, we need, like, way more damage for this one, then. The previous ones have not been that difficult. But that guy ran away really fast. I assume that maybe if you leave the area and then come back, it respawns, probably. I guess I'll find out later. I guess, let me grab my notes. Make a note that there's one of those to come back to. So that I can do it later when I'm doing the side stuff in this game. Where are my Expedition 33 notes? Here they are. Let's see. Tunk in... This is Siren. Okay. Alright, I've got that marked down. And then whatever's over here. Wow, this is gorgeous. Okay, surely this is the way we're supposed to go. But I don't see it leading to anywhere, does it? I guess I'll just keep going until the expedition starts talking to me. We can go further down. There's a winter lantern up here. Winter lantern looking ass.
Violence, yes.
I guess we can find out if this guy also dodges. Okay, it's just every enemy in this area flies, I suppose. But we can do Tarmpit to give the rest of the team a buff to make killing everybody maybe a little bit easier. Okay, that's 1 down, 2 down. Huh. Maybe this enemy is just one that we need to parry mostly if we want to kill it. Okay, I reacted that way too slow. What we got there the second time. New weapon for Lune. What does this one do? 50% chance of generating a light stain when consuming stains. That seems pretty good. It's kind of low power at the moment, but that seems like a pretty good effect to me. It reads well, at least. Oh, we could go this way. Okay, no. Let's finish exploring this room first. It's like playing Silksong. Explore the room we're in first. Once we've explored the whole room, then we can go to the next room. Epic Silksong reference? Oh! Didn't really realize I could fall down there. I assumed there was going to be invisible walls. Alright, I guess we're fighting this guy who's horrifying looking. He's also really cool, though. And he's not a boss. At least he doesn't have a boss health bar. He does have feet, though. Beautiful feet. Grabs a spear from its hat. Is that a hat?
Time to bleed.
I wouldn't have really described it as a hat. It's like a... He looks like the... He's like a fire prelate from Elden Ring. It's also interesting he did that in response to us attacking him. Oh my god, these enemies in this area are like really weak to dark. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, gotcha. Not quite ready to perfect block that yet, but dodging it's not so hard. And we got a foot.
An advantage.
This haircut makes Minoko look like a wet dog. He looks like he got rained on, and his hair is all down, and he's sad about it. Does this make sense? Okay. Back up here we go. Interesting, are those ones non-aggressive, I suppose? And then what's all the way up here? Just more winding paths? What if we go all the way up? I guess we can find out. It's crazy that my current on-stream and off-stream game are the two most likely to win Game of the Year. I will say they're the two games I've had the most fun playing all year. And they're the two games made by the smallest group of peoples that I've played all year. And the two games with the most interesting art direction and music and gameplay that I've played all year. Also, wait, hold on, wait, we're in Almighty stance. Let's not play around. Hold on a second. Let's give everybody a buff though. Okay. Pew 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 pew. Pew 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 pew. Also, welcome into the stream. I don't know if you were here for the part where I talked about the fact that I got spoiled on this game again. Again! It's the same spoiler. And it was on a video talking about Silksong. Crazy stuff. Genuinely not fair and not nice. Video talking about Silksong and just unmarked Expedition 33 spoilers while talking about the game existing. Couldn't have, like, I don't know, put up just, like, the logo of the game or, like, Gustav's face or something. I don't know. Anything better than a crazy spoiler. I'm not going to talk about it yet, in case that I'm, like, really wrong, but I've seen the same exact spoiler, like, 3 times, so I'm pretty sure it's a real thing. I just don't know what it means, necessarily. So, like, it could be worse. I could have the context spoiled, too, but still annoying. The music was different in that one. Yoink. I'm really hoarding these color of Luminas. At some point, we're going to use them, right? Surely? Surely I'm not going to hoard them forever? Parkour? Huge. Okay, you know what? I'm convinced at this point that this is the way we're supposed to go. So I'm going to turn around and go the other way. Because we still haven't gone the other way yet. This path feels like it has gone on for like its third consecutive. Also, we never went this way either. We never saw it was over here. Another path? Dude, this place is amazing. Oh, no, this is where we came from. We never saw it was over this way, right? Did we check this hallway? Oh, no. This is... Never mind. Okay, I got turned around. I was thinking that... Because that was the room where the Petanque was. That was the room where the Petanque started. Only stick around for about an hour. No worries. No worries. I'm just glad that we're finally able to stream this game and my bitrate is relatively stable. God, this game is gorgeous. I love the art direction in this game so much. It's interesting how out here there's like no music other than Siren singing. It's just like a almost like a gloomy silence that is being drowned out just so you can hear her singing. Very interesting. Probably some like thematics to that I don't really understand because I don't fully understand Siren yet. Excuse me, pots. Anyways, we're going this way. Because we started exploring this way last stream, and I was like, no, this is probably the way we're supposed to go, because we're going down. But now I feel like this is the way we're not supposed to go. Trying to navigate across the map. This has been me. I just got to an area in Silksong called, what is it, like Bilewater or something? And I was exploring the area for like an hour, and I still haven't found the freaking map. And it's like, I'm so lost in this place, trying to find the goddamn map. I've found signs of where to go to get the map, but I don't know how to get up there. Because there's like a spot where I need to get up, but I can't jump that high. So I have no clue how to get to the map in the area that I'm in Silksong. It's very similar to how this is. Although this place is much, at least openly nicer than Bilewater. Bilewater is a miserable, awful place. Silksong really dared to go, what if we made Aldia's Keep, and then we made it so that Aldia's Keep led into Blighttown, and then we made it so that Blighttown led into Silent Hill, and that's kind of why I'm in Blighttown right now. Oh, there's a paintress cage here. 1, 2. Where is number 3? I'm not blind, am I? Oh, there it is. No, that's not it. Is that it? What is that up there? Is that just the sunlight? That looked weird for some reason. Also, this also has an extra path. Is this the way we're supposed to go? I'm so confused about which of these is the optional path. They both look so much like the critical path. Oh, there it is. Yoink. That's the wrong
An
button.
advantage.
30% increased damage while having shields. Receiving any damage always removes all shields. Interesting. I can imagine that being strong if you're really good at the game. Okay, where does this take me? Surely this is the end of this path, right? Okay, well, let's deal with you first.
Here we go.
I gotta say, the enemies in this area are not particularly engaging so far. They're just kind of, what if you had to shoot them? And that's it. Maybe I'm like a little over leveled for this, but didn't they say this, didn't the story say that this was supposed to be the harder one? When we were talking about it before, and they were like, Verso was like, oh, but this one's much more dangerous, and then Minoko was like, we should go there first. That sounds more fun. Perhaps that's more indicative of Siren than Visage, as opposed to just the generic enemies. Although I don't remember how difficult the enemies were in the Visage section, or if they were particularly difficult at all. I also say this like we didn't get one-shot by the Plutonk, but that might just be because CL still has that thing that's making her take double damage equipped. So, you know. At least Minoko is getting to do a lot of playing music. Damn, the crits. Okay, they're all level 39. Going this, we can go this way. Okay. It means an expedition made it here at some point. Not that way, Minoko. Okay, what's up here?
What have we here?
Okay, and this creates a thing down to here. Where is here? And I remember there was that big enemy back there that I did notice, and I would like to go back for. Okay, this loops us back around to the flag. Beautiful. Okay, so that to me tells me that this way is probably the optional path. And that this is the way you get back to the critical path. So let's go see if we can't fight that big scary mini-boss looking enemy. You love the boss of this area? Exciting. We should hopefully get to it this stream, so. Don't know if I'll go much further than that because my voice is kind of tired from yapping about One Piece for like 3 hours yesterday. But we'll see. I love video games. Alright, how hard could this thing be? Probably not hard at all. Is this one of those enemies that stabs itself in the chest that we saw in the Visage area? Greatsword Cultist. Has a foot. Yeah, stabs, covers her sword in blood. Oh my god, she's got a lot of hits though. I didn't parry a single one. Okay, she doesn't have that much health. Okay, if we had the team alive, this would not be that bad, I don't think.
Saved me.
I should have probably revived Minoko. Bummer. Okay, well, we're gonna retry because I want Minoko alive to get the feat, so I don't really want to send in the reserve team. Which of those did I just press? I accidentally pressed both buttons at the same time. Seems like I probably pressed the wrong one. I sure did. Okay, well. Alright, well, this thing does a lot of damage. But if we learn its moveset, it's not a problem. Which is kind of the trend for this game. For the most part. Is, oh shit, that does a lot of damage. And then, you know, you learn how to deal with it. Also, just because I don't want to deal with her getting one-shot constantly because she has the double damage thing, let's put in, like, Verso. Also, this is definitely a more complicated version of the moveset than the previous one. I don't think the previous version of this enemy had that many attacks in the combo. I think it ended with the, Okay, we're close to getting there. Let's break some rules. I really don't want Minoko to die, so I'm gonna have him use a healing tint on himself. And then Verso, you can, you don't really need the AP. Let's just go for an Ascending Assault just to do damage. A little bit of damage. Got the jump.
This will hurt.
And then we just kind of have Mael break his shields every turn.
Watch out.
Okay, we're getting close. I've almost got it. I've almost got it. I'm gonna heal him again.
Energized.
Verso, you can't do a ton right now, my friend, so I'm gonna have you heal yourself also. Because Mael's turn is out of order. Okay, Minoko, you got this. Beautiful. Thank you, Minoko.
The dance begins. Take down that
Break some rules. Is it healing? Did it? I thought it. Did it look like it got health back there? I don't remember its health being this high. But perhaps I'm just forgetting. No, it's doing damage to itself. Okay, not great.
Here we go.
finesse and grace. Take down the shields.
It likes you.
It's slow going, but we're getting there.
Now's my favorite part. My favorite part.
Do you think this is Minoko's favorite part? Yay or nay?
Minoko, get ready.
Bomber.
Last-ditch effort.
Okay. Revive Minoko.
Not looking good.
Break his
Down
shields.
their shields.
Now's my favorite
And then Minoko,
part.
do you have something that breaks? That doesn't break. You do have that breaks, but you're not in heavy mask. But he's about to do the easy attack, so let's have Verso break. Because Verso's up next.
Ready to parry.
'Cause he's gonna do the jump. I guess he's gonna have shields up, so maybe that wasn't smart, but it's okay.
Let's have some fun.
Okay, yeah. Verso, can you do perfect break? I assume that it still breaks through the shields. Indeed it does. Okay, good. And then we can break the rules. Minoko, you can do a best win to get a free turn.
What lovely feet.
What lovely feet you have. And then we can do maybe Dimmy or Thunder to try and get him close to breaking a second time.
Blade.
Wow, that was a lot. Oh my god. What do I do? It's kind of a really annoying turn order there. I guess I'm gonna guard down. Verso's probably dead here.
Coming.
Unless I finally perfect block this for the first time.
Ready to go.
It's just the first and the last attack's timing is so strange, and I can't seem to figure it out. Get Verso back up. Verso can heal Minoko. And then we get the easy attack. I thought I was gonna mess it up that time after I called it easy. Okay, and then we can break some rules, but the thing is still out of order here.
Can do it.
Oh, we should get an extra turn because he's defenseless this time. You can do Floret Fury.
Precision.
Because that can break. Break! Huge! And then Minoko gets a free turn, so Minoko can do this, which does a ton of damage and marks him if it doesn't kill. And then Verso should be able to do basically anything. Let's do this. This should probably kill. Verso, I'm gonna kill you.
Your turn to dance.
Blade sharp.
Well, hey, I've got it. I also just keep forgetting that gradient attacks are like a thing that I can be doing. Applies 10 burn to all enemies and revives all allies with 57 great health. That's a pretty great effect, by the way.
Take down their shields.
I keep forgetting to use gradient attacks. That was a fun boss. I like that boss. That was a fun little mini boss. Got a new weapon for Verso, and we got some feet for Minoko. And what was the other thing that we just picked up? Just some chroma catalysts. Okay. Verso weapon is Silksong. Bonus damage from perfection applies to all allies at half value, but the bonus no longer applies to Verso. Interesting. Perfection gained is increased by 1 while powerful. Support skill. So this is like support Verso. That's an interesting weapon. That's a cool effect on that. And then let's look at these new moves for... Oh my god, Minoko has so many moves. Okay, let's see. We got new moves. Ballet Charm. Low single target light damage, 1 hit. Applies powerless for 3 turns. That's not bad, but it's not really better than the other caster mask things we've got going on. Applies shell to all allies. Also applies 1 shield with heavy mask. That's not bad. It's pretty good. Medium single target ice damage, 3 hits. Change to a mighty mask if the target is marked. And do increased damage in caster. That seems pretty good. I don't really know what we would get rid of for that. But that seems pretty good to me. Yeah, I don't know what we would get rid of. Then what does this do? Medium dark damage to all enemies. Sacrifice 90% health to increase damage. Jesus. Okay, I kind of like Minoko's moveset right now, so... Alright, let's, sure, we can be Lune for a little bit. Alright. We can go back to the... Now we can go back the other way. It was a cool fight. Would have been less cool if we didn't have Mael's ability to insta-break all the shields, but... Cool fight. I'm guessing maybe the intended gimmick of that fight, other than just obviously bringing Mael with shield breaks, is to maybe, like, just survive until it ends up dealing enough damage to itself to take itself out, is maybe the idea behind that fight. Or perhaps if you're actually getting the team-wide counters, you're breaking the shields fast enough with the team-wide counters and the jump attacks and stuff, perhaps, for it to not have to be a big deal. Fun moves to deal with, though. Excuse me. What level is everybody? This team can still go. This team works. Although this team is maybe not the best for dealing with multiple enemies, but right now all the enemies are just things you shoot, so this team works fine for shooting. Because none of these characters really have any AoE moves at the moment, the way that I've set them up. Whee! Drink some water. That's much better. I'm like so dehydrated after the flight. It's been like 4 days and I'm still dehydrated. And I've been drinking so much water. I'm fighting for my life to be hydrated again. Oh, my phone is buzzing. Hold on. Let me make sure it's not something important. It is not something unfortunate. You're really missing going through this game blind. It's a wonderful experience, for sure.
An advantage.
Like, there's not many other times in life where I'm gonna get to experience playing Expedition, like something like Expedition 33 and Silksong blind for the first time again, you know? We're in rare air, so to speak.
Let's carve a path.
Okay, the other issue is that all these enemies resist light damage, and that's what both Verso and Minoko are doing. Fortunately, the jump attack just obliterates them, so it's not a huge deal. Alright, this way we go. Is there anything over here? Yoink. God, this place is gorgeous. Excuse me. We're doing laps. Excuse me. It's just such a magical experience getting to play.
This place is huge.
Thank Expedition 67 for destroying a lot of the walls to get further. Couldn't progress without that.
Feels like home.
Feels like home. It's a strange thing to say. It's just exciting to be able to play these like real, true passion project games at a time like this. Is that a door to the manor? What it looks like. I still don't know what's up with this freaking manor, man. Bath time. Yippee! That's it? That's it? There's nothing in here? Did I miss something somewhere? It's just a room with a bathtub? And it's just a bathroom? With a full rug? Who is putting a whole ass rug in a bathroom? There's no toilet paper for this toilet. This place is a nightmare. Why is there an armoire? I like the dog. It's a cute dog. Is that the dev's dog? Cute dog. Mirror's seen better. Oh, why? Oh, wait, is this a... No, okay, I was gonna say, do we have to platform around the bathroom? It's interesting. There's, like, nothing in this one. All the previous ones have had, like, something to collect, at least. Either, like, a record or, like, an outfit. This one's just a nothing burger. Explaining a manor room to an American. Now imagine a burger. Okay, they do not want me to... The game really does not want me to jump on that lamp. I'm trying my hardest. Okay. Huh. I mean, it's an interesting painting. I don't know. I'm getting nothing from this one, I think. Can't say I didn't try. Toilet paper, just use the rug. It's like the Mihawk bathroom from One Piece. That's just like a square room with a toilet in the center of it. No toilet paper, no lights, and the toilet is facing the door. Crazy stuff. Okay. Another one of these. As I get older, I wonder, can you ever truly know someone else? Then again, how many truly know themselves? Lucky few, perhaps. Is it a blessing to understand your darkest nature, or a curse to which we turn a blind eye? We lie to ourselves all the time, don't we? About things we'd rather not admit or confront. About ourselves. About each other. Then there are things we genuinely don't see. Isn't that human nature? I wonder. I have nothing but time these days to wonder what I missed that might have changed things. What is it that I didn't see, that I couldn't make myself see? When did she start pulling away? Alright, man. Whatever you say, buddy. Sure, man. Yoink.
Great.
Oh, more of those guys. Guess this guy's just a regular enemy. I mean, I suppose I already realized that with the fact that he didn't have a boss health bar. I just didn't know we were going to see more of him already.
Violence, yes.
Almighty Mask? You shouldn't have.
A bit of violence, yes.
Oops.
Yeah.
Burn him. I guess I could have gotten an extra turn from Mael there. And I just didn't. Spear combo on Verso. The music is sick nasty, by the way. Free turn. But now I can't Swift Stride because I'm a fool. Beautiful stuff. Okay, well, if you two have hit level 40, let's take Mael out and bring Lune in. Feel like we haven't really used Verso in a while, so we can have Verso stay in. And now the question becomes, is that way the critical path, or is this way the critical path? This looks like it ends right here. So, not this way.
Nice.
On death, allies gain shell. I'm not going to worry about messing with Pictos right now. I'm not in the mood to deal with that right this second. We can worry about that next stream. I'm sure the Picto situation is fine. There was a thing back here. I knew it. I just didn't check.
Good stuff.
Up here. Left or forward? Which way, modern man? Let's go left first. Forward looks like a door. I don't think these guys absorb fire, do they? No, okay, that's good. Protective bubbles?
Careful.
What are those? Okay, I didn't realize he was gonna attack with them too.
It likes you.
It likes you.
It likes you. Right inside the gods.
That's got an interesting rhythm to it. Oh, he's skill locked from getting hit by one of those. It silenced him. That's annoying.
Ice shatter.
Beautiful. Grabs a spear from its hat.
Your turn to dance. My, what lovely feet.
What lovely feet.
Quake.
And then this should kill. Yeah. Beautiful stuff. What a cool enemy type. Yoink. And then this is... Okay, I don't want to jump down there. Let's go back to the door. This place is eerily quiet without any footsteps. I gotta switch off Lune. Let's be Verso for a little bit. It's freaking me out a little bit. There's no sound. It's just wind. Okay. Okay, so this is just this room that we were looking down on from above. What the heck made that sound? You! Well, here we go again. Alright. Mime time. How much do we need for that? 3? 1, 2, 3 then. Ooh, that got me into C already. Okay, let's do a paradigm shift then. I kind of didn't want to get into C there. Oh, it's her turn again. Okay, I really would like to get... I guess I should have done the Demir Thunder there, not the casting thing. We just need to get AP back with.
Let's carve a path.
Verso... I don't know how much damage, or how much break damage Perfect Break does. Let's just try it.
Break.
A decent chunk.
Minoko, get ready.
That almost one-shot Minoko. I mean, it did one-shot him because he was at not max health, but that did a lot of damage to Minoko.
I'm immersed.
Alright, we gotta lock in. I don't remember the mime movesets anymore. I mean, I remember what they look like, I just don't remember how to dodge them anymore. Okay, Lune should be able to nuke him next turn. Shit. That sucks.
A storm is coming.
Okay, Rock Slide.
In fear.
Boosh. We can do this. And then we can revive Verso.
Might die again.
He won't die again. Do you believe him, Chet? I don't think I do. Target is burning. Let's do this. Get 4 AP back and play a second turn.
Is coming.
But now we don't have the stuff we need for Lightning Dance, which is annoying. Let's do this.
Ready to strike.
Verso can do a quick strike to get back up into the ranks. And now we have enough... no, that's not enough for the thing we need. Wildfire. Perfect flow. Luna consumed 4 stains 4 turns in a row. How have we not done that yet? That's crazy that we've not done that yet. Maybe it's just been like... there haven't been enough battles where she's not had to either like heal or revive somebody, or all the enemies die before we get to do it for 4 turns in a row. That's crazy that it's taken this long to do that. I just want a lightning dance, man. Come on. Fine. Rock slide then. I still haven't... I've only gotten to use lightning dance like 1 time. I want to try it again. A Siren haircut. Wow, she's beautiful. Reminds me of like Nakali from Street Fighter V. Anyways, put the... Which one is it? No, it's the braid. The braid's my favorite on Lune. She looks so good with the braid. Okay. This way then. That was a relatively harmless mime encounter. What is that? Is that the boss? Is that Siren right there? Okay, let's do a little bit of attribute stuff. Let's give a little more health. Maybe 2 more might, 2 more defense. Oh, and 1 more luck, and then 1 more health. CL, let's give you like 4 more health. 2 or 3 more luck, 2 of this, 2 of this, 1 of these. I'm just kind of playing fast and loose with the levels on everybody. Verso gonna have a little more health because dying is worse for Verso than most of the cast. Give him a little more might. Give him a little more agility. Mael can have like 4 defense, maybe like this amount of this, and some more vitality. It's nice. And then Minoko, not the boss, we're getting closer. Okay. Maybe it's like a mini boss or something. Kind of like what we had with Visage. Maybe some more agility, maybe some more might, some more luck, and then a pointed defense. Sure. Okay. And then I just like, I want to mess with all the systems and stuff, but not today. I'm not awake enough still for...
What's that?
That's what I asked.
Tissue. It works for
The
Siren.
tissue.
So he creates
Siren.
all of that for her.
We should take it out. It would definitely be an advantage against Siren.
Okay, so this is similar to the Visage thing. So we could just, like, ignore this guy. But of course we're gonna fight him. The tissue. The Nevron does not seem hostile. It sews tirelessly, engrossed in its work. Attack anyway? Well, that makes me feel bad, but yes. Yes, I will. The music?
Get ready.
Curses the expedition. Is there anything I can do about it? Doesn't look like it. What does that status do? Cursed. Kills the character at the end of its duration. Is there a way to up the duration? Oh no. That's not good. I guess we just have to kill him in 8 turns. My, what lovely feat. Verso will die in 8 turns. I didn't parry that?
Sweet taste of blood.
That's beautiful. That's brutal. Okay. That's great damage from Minoko. Plus a mark. We can ice. I should have rock slided. I should have rock slided. That was not smart. Okay, it's fine. Okay, that one was late. The first one was early. That one was late. Why does the counter going down? Does the counter go down early when you get hit? That must be how it works. Counter must go down faster when you get hit. Okay, good to know. This is kind of brutal. This might take a try or two. We'll see, though. Maybe we'll be fine.
Your turn to shine.
Leave some glizandos. What the hell is that? Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. I tried to dodge. Didn't work. Let's get her up, I guess. Get him up.
Time for revenge.
Swiping combo. It's a jump move. Okay, well now that I know it's a jump move, I want him to do that every time. Okay, Verso's dead. Okay, we're being cursed again. That's great. Better win fast, smiley face. Okay.
Bitter dregs.
I just need everybody alive. I'm not playing very well against this boss, I must say. Lightning Dance? I missed the input, which is kind of sad. Oh my god, that did so much damage. Oh, imagine that was with the mess up. That was with me messing it up that did that much damage. That did like 1/3 of his health. God damn, Lune. I got it that time. You're gonna have to catch me a little less awake the next time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, she has nothing. She just needs to attack here.
The bitter dregs.
The bitter dregs. Here to mark him.
Cut him down.
Okay, gradient attack to cash in on the mark and then apply a new one. Beautiful. Expertly done. And by expertly done, I mean I love Revive Tint. Revive Tint is my goat.
Good job. No other expedition managed that.
No other expedition had a Lumina converter.
Yet this victory feels hollow.
I mean, I don't know. It doesn't feel that hollow to me. I mean, I guess we did just attack like a seemingly innocent Nevron, but it was gonna make the boss harder. At least Verso made it sound that way. I hope we didn't kill that guy for no reason. It was a fun fight. I wish that I got to fight him a little longer, because the moveset seemed cool, and I didn't really get to learn it too well. Alright, Minoko's starting to get a little over-leveled. So if in the next room we don't see any new enemy types, I'm going to take Minoko out of the party for a little bit. Okay, nothing that way. My voice is also getting quite tired. Should probably drink some tea tonight. Well, there's Siren. Okay, those are not new enemies. Minoko, goodbye. Hello, CL. You don't know what happens if you spare that boss? Okay.
Let's call the path.
Verso told me to kill, and I just sort of trusted him implicitly, when maybe that's not wise. That was not smart. Okay, protected bubbles. Do I still know how to time this one? That's the question.
I'm ready. Try me.
Okay, it took me a little bit to get there. Oh, this thing could do things other than the big slam attack. I did not know that. That's kind of cringe.
Here we go.
Nice work, Verso. Fire Strike, this is a new attack.
CL incoming.
Ready to obey.
Careful now.
I'll do it.
Okay, easy attack. That's got a rhythm of things we've seen before. Awesome. Sick. Not so bad. Got hit a little more than I would have liked, but it's fine. Well, we can go down or we can go this way. This way seems very optional, so let's go this way first. I think it's just leading to whatever that is, which might even just be Chroma. Indeed it is. Ow, wow, wow. God, the music is very pretty, though. What is that thing? Another mini-boss, I presume? To lead us up to Siren? Feels like this is structured very similarly to Visage in the sense that there's 3 mini-bosses you can take on. Unless this isn't a mini-boss and it's just a normal enemy. No glissando. Ballets to attack the expedition. Oh. Alright, that was some pretty free 30,000 damage. Did a ton of break damage, too. Weapon card. Enchants its target.
Let the ink flow.
Okay, I don't know if there was a way I could have stopped that from happening or not. Smashes its head into the expedition. Okay, but Verso can't protect himself. Which also means we can't do a team counter, which is kind of annoying.
Eyes don't lie.
Charm. Prevents the character from playing. Instead, he attacks one of his allies. Verso, no! Oh, he attacked himself! Wow. Okay, that was not very well done from me. Let's get Verso up first. Verso's still charmed? He doesn't uncharm when he dies? I wouldn't have revived him if I knew that!
So much potential.
I assumed that he would not be charmed anymore. That was unwise. Okay, well, he killed himself again. Is there any way to stop that? Can I, like, parry that? Or dodge it?
Lady Luck's smiling today. The elements dance.
Okay, Lunae has killed herself. Okay, well, she's dead. Alright, well, let's send in the reserve team on this one. The last stand at Expedition 33. Okay, I like when she summons the ballot. Where was my jump? I pressed X and it just didn't come out? Believe me? You gotta believe me? I pressed X and nothing happened and I stared at the screen and watched myself get hit there? Okay. Spark, I guess? Minoko might be able to break here, so I'm gonna try for it. I don't know if this is gonna make it. I don't think it's gonna make it. I believed Minoko, I believe. Gobbles up its target. Mile, no! And so Expedition 33 is dead, and Minoko is here fighting this guy by himself just for fun. That move is a weird timing. Try shooting his glowing tail? Maybe I saw that chat message a little too late. In no world did I even think about doing that, I will say. In no world would I have thought to do that. I just, maybe, oh, well, I think that's probably game over. No! We were so close! Okay, well, now I know how it works. Now I understand how the fight works. I guess I should have, in all fairness, I should have noticed that after using that effect, its tail starts glowing and rattling like that. I just wasn't... I can't think of... Has there been any other, like, actual boss encounters where that has been something you can do? Like, shoot something? Of course, he charmed the person who goes first. And then did the augmented first strike into Verso to do a shitload of damage to him. It's extremely annoying, but whatever. Perhaps Verso should heal himself there, but...
Oh well.
We finally get to counter this move. Yeah, it breaks the charm.
Eyes up, Verso.
Okay, I'm close to having that move figured out, finally, but I'm not all the way there yet. The timing on that one is a little strange.
Live through worse.
Oh, right, she has that thing that stops her from being healed equipped. I should probably take that off of her. Doesn't stop her from getting revived.
A storm is coming. Awaken fear.
Beautiful.
No, never. A storm is coming.
Oh, I read that backwards. I shouldn't have done that. That was a mistake.
Here we go.
I was thinking that you gained the AP back from the thing. Oh, who's he gobbling up? CL, no!
Let the ink flow. Careful, Verso.
I'll manage. Bring it on.
Of course, I finally screw that up at a time where it really sucks to screw it up. He's burning? I think I should just revive Verso.
Let's finish this.
Get ready.
Enchant? Who's he enchanting? Please enchant Lune and not Verso here. Thank you. Okay. Verso, get her back. Wake. Quick strike. What does her gradient attack do? Earth damage and remove shields. Okay. What I want to do is to rock slide, but I don't have the AP for that.
I'll do it.
Oh, not this move. I hate that move. I'm so bad at that move. We just need to break him so we can get CL back. Twice in a row, man! Come on! Okay, remember when I said I almost had that move figured out? I was lying. Clearly, I don't have that move almost figured out. Okay, this should do some serious damage. Oh my god, it just killed him. It, like, really killed him. Patooey. Oh, we get an outfit. For somebody. For Lune. Cool. What does it look like? Okay, well, it's hard to tell because she's covered in blood. Let's heal first. And then switch to her. Oh, this is a cool outfit. I like this. This is... And she's got shoes on! This is, like, a great outfit. Do the other characters get Siren outfits? This is a cool little outfit. I like this. Yeah, that move does a lot of damage. Every time we get to use Lightning Dance, I am shocked by how much damage it does. And it's because of the crit thing. And it does the greatly increased damage with the consumes, and then every time you crit, it does another hit. So it's hitting like 12 times. I guess her crit rate's not that high. I really like Lightning Dance as a single target nuke. I like this outfit for Lune. My only issue with it is that it's more fun for me for everybody to be in like vaguely matching outfits, and nobody else has an outfit that's even in the same color as this one. So for now, I don't particularly care for it. But it is cool. Choose Monoko is disappointed. I thought he wasn't particularly interested in human feet. What lovely feet. Alright, I'm going to take a quick break to go to the restroom because I've been drinking a lot of water. So I'm going to take us to the deer game, let you listen to Siren, and then I'm gonna go be right back. So, oh, and I should probably put the this on the screen. There we go. Okay, be right back. As soon as I stood up, my headphones slid off and punted themselves onto the floor. They were perfectly stable while I was sitting down. So cringe. Okay. I almost just started playing the game without switching us back to the video game. There we go. Alright. So where to now? There's something this way. At least. Boink. An energy tint shard. Oh, man. Please tell me these aren't both full paths that I have to decide between. Okay, that's got a transport thing. And then this way is what? Oh my god. How am I supposed to know which way to go? Is that a putonk down there? Let's go this way first, I guess. That is a putonk. The last putonk had like way too much health for only being there for 2 turns. And I still really don't know which way is the not way to go and which way is the way to go. Oh, do you just run around this little area? Oh. Does he have a place to sit over here? Because it doesn't seem like he'll go up the stairs or over this way. Okay, I don't know how to get that one to stay. Yoink.
What have we here?
Yeah, there's his spot that he needs to go to. What happens if we shoot him? Does anything happen if we shoot him? No, he blocks that shit. Oh, there he goes. Why wasn't he doing that before? I don't know. Alright, well, let's see if we even have the damage fast enough to be able to kill a guy like this. This is probably our most front-loaded damage team. Shields! Okay, Lune is... If we're gonna have anybody do a lot of damage, it's gonna be Lune, so we need her to be on her own setup and not on breaking shield duty.
You're outmatched.
Because I think what we might need to do is use somebody's turn to give Lune more juice. Like, do thermal transfer gives us a blue. Yeah, we do thermal transfer with Lune here. And then we have somebody, Verso can give her... Okay, well, not Verso, because she doesn't have juice. So instead, we'll have you give her the AP so that she can do a lightning dance next turn.
Ready to evade.
Oh, God. Shit. That's a bummer. Would have been nice to get the counter there, but nothing we can really do about it. The Assault 0 to break the shields, and also build up some juice for Verso. And do a lot of damage, surprisingly. And then we do Lightning Dance, which just nukes him. Okay. Nice. We got, like, a recoat out of that. Claudiso, trade. Let's trade. Okay. Let's fight the merchant. I think my favorite merchant fighter is still Verso. Maybe Lune would be better. Maybe Minoko would be better. Protects himself. Okay, Shell. That's fine.
Oh well.
Bummer.
Let's carve a path.
Bring it on.
Okay. That was a bunch of fake outs from this guy. Alright, I need to, like, actually block one of his attacks so that I can stop losing perfection, so that I can actually do shit with Verso here.
Here we go. Not impressed.
God bless. Okay.
I would have lived. Just try it.
There we go. That's better. That's much better, Verso. And then we can perfect break. Not so bad. Okay, trade more. It's a new weapon for Mael. I'll buy it. Mark requires... Oh my god, that sounds really strong. Plus 1 IP on base attack, that's not bad either. Plus 15% to powerful damage increase. These are all really strong and also extraordinarily expensive. I'm gonna buy this one. And then I'm gonna make a note that this guy's here to come back for, because I don't have the money to buy these things right now. A merchant in Siren with 2 Pictos. Okay. How does the damage on that compare to this weapon? Okay, not even close. No. Okay, well that was a successful optional path outing. I'm getting very hungry. I had a small lunch today. So. We'll probably... I think we're for sure gonna end stream on, after we beat the Siren, the Axon.
Well,
Beat the Axon, do whatever it is we have to do at camp after with talking to people and stuff, and then we'll probably be done. Let's sure we can be my elf for a little bit. And then I'm guessing this is the other optional path.
Great.
Healing Fire recovers health when attacking burning target once per turn. That's pretty good. That's a pretty strong healing. That's a pretty strong effect. For once per turn too. That's a pretty solid sustain option there. Especially for if you have we have Mael or Lune on the team who need the burning for other things. These little pathways that it takes us on reminds me of, like, little roller coaster rides. Like, ooh, look at all this stuff. Oh, this is a cool visual. Looks like a note from an expedition up here. Probably 67.
Luke, Expedition 67. We're out of explosives, but we've made enough holes in this place to reach that giant woman in the center. But something weird's going on. Everyone's been swept up in strange emotions. It both feels like us, but also not like us. Marguerite reckons we're feeling the overflow from that giant woman's feelings. Empathic distress, I think she called it. Like her mind is flooding the area with her thoughts and feelings. Maybe we'll just stay here and enjoy the melody.
Bro got brainwashed by my friend Malamar. Alright, rest.
We're finally there. She's waiting
we
at
are.
the end of this tunnel.
then we should prepare before we head there.
Alright, what team do we want to take in? I don't really want to take CL in because I don't want to worry about having to revive her constantly. Maybe we do this team comp. Let's go with these three for the starting team. Minoko sort of as a support, Verso as a generic damage dealer.
She's even grander than I thought.
Yune, you're okay, right?
I swear I've seen this dance before.
It's kind of eerie, in a way. Beautiful, but eerie at the same time. Well, here we go. Her face is a little gestural-like, isn't it? Oh. Oh my god. Is that her parents? Oh. Fuck you. Fuck you. I was about to say, oh, and is that... Who is that? Does CL have like a wife and kids? Oh, and there's the, I forgot what his name was because of the 2 weeks we've broken. Verso's unfazed. I forget, did CL have like a husband or something? But I was gonna say, I'm just gonna shut up. The music's too good. Verso seems really angry about this one in particular. Dude, this fucking music is awesome.
It likes you.
Dances with the glizandos. Okay, didn't know that was an attack.
A storm is coming.
Anyways, I was going to say, after we saw the one with Lune, I was going to say, is it going to show Mael her parents, or is it going to show, like, Gustav and Sophia or something? Fuck you, game. It showed Gustav. I miss him so dearly. Okay. And presumably this fight is gonna have multiple phases like the last one did. Seduces Lune. Oh, that was a gradient attack.
It likes you.
The Widow Ballet charms Verso and flies away.
What lovely feet.
Well, this is not going well so far.
It likes you.
Dances with the Glizandos again. Well, I parried it that time, but Verso got hit. Charms Minoko and flies away. I don't know if there's anything I can do about that. And just killed the only player I could control. Seren charmed the whole expedition. It's over. Oh, that's so trippy. Okay, I don't want to send in the reserve team. Let's just start from the top. Let's start from the top. We didn't get that much. I'm guessing I was seeing the dancers floating in the sky. I'm guessing that after somebody gets charmed, you can shoot those to get somebody back. Oh, is it going to play the whole cinematic? I'll skip the cinematic. I don't need to see it again. I don't need to see Gustav haunted in front of me again.
Your turn.
Okay, and now I know that this is an attack. I was assuming she was gonna, like, buff herself or something. Unfortunately, she also resists Verso and Minoko's damage, which is a little annoying. But we'll be fine. We've got a better idea of what we're up against now.
You're outmatched.
With Verso's crit rate so high, I don't know if I even need that. Oh, this is new. Attacks with her dress. Okay. Okay, that's a lot faster than I thought it was going to be. Oh, I didn't even see that one. Okay. Widow charms Lune. Parrying or dodging also. Oh, it does! I was in the middle of reading that, and then I hit it. I was trying to do that last attempt, and I messed it up. Each time I tried it. Okay, we have an option here. We could rock slide. I think we should just try to get into... They did say this was the harder of the two axons. That's true. Although things went really bad against Visage. Dances becomes frantic. Oh, God. Oh, this is so cool. The visuals in this fight are awesome. I really want to buff the party, even though I want to try and do more break damage. The grand ballet begins. I don't like that. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. 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 I got the last one.
Ready.
I messed it up. Okay, where is it? Where is it? Get down here! Get down here! I can't aim that high. Get in the box that I can aim in. Got you. Okay. Lune's back up. That's good. One more shot to get into B. Let's go for a perfect break to do some break damage. And some decent normal damage. And then we can lightning dance. Oh my goodness! Oh my god!
It likes you.
The final act begins! Did we skip the second act? Lune is a walking nuclear bomb. Oh, this is so cool, dude. This is so cool. Oh, this is so cool. Ow. Don't tell me that's it! Don't tell me we're done! I feel like I missed that whole boss! Because Lune did so much fucking damage! Surely there's another health bar, right? That's not it, right? I feel like I just missed something. I feel like I missed out on something. Okay. We're putting a lot of emphasis on Lune here. And last one was kind of CL focused a little bit. Yeah, Lune does a little bit of damage. That was like 10 9999s. What are you planning, Lune? What are you doing, girl? She's getting up close to the face so she can hit her with a lightning dance. What are you doing? What is happening? What is happening? I don't know what Lune just did, but I think it worked. Oh, we did it. I feel like I missed a whole phase of that boss. Because we started the grand show or whatever, and then the final act began. I feel like I missed a portion of that. Defeat the second exit. Back at camp. Time to make this weapon, curator. Lightning Dance is a bit insane. Yeah, maybe Lune needs to go on the bench for future boss fights so that doesn't happen again. I really do feel like I missed a phase of that whole fight. I'll have to watch that fight in full at some other time. Assuming I did miss something. Oh god. Aspect ratio change. Here we go again. Everybody's frozen in time.
Is it you again?
Alicia. What is your deal? Still a really cool boss. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to... Oh, God.
Why?
She looked like the curator's gotta be part of Verso's family, right?
I don't know. Oh, a woman. It was... Why do I keep seeing things? Who are you?
Who are you, curator? And I haven't forgotten about Verso saying that thing after we fought Visage. If that even is your real name, Verso. The Keyblade. A legendary weapon for our main character. Even if this is still Act 2 Verso. God, she's checking over her shoulders. It doesn't feel like she's checking over her shoulders to look at the expedition. It looks like she's looking over her shoulder because she's worried. Barrier breaker acquired. You can now face the Paintress at the monolith. Barrier breaker. And it's a weapon for Mael. What does it do? Steel shields removed by hitting enemies. Switch to virtuous stance on breaking any shield. And it's got a ton of power. What is that element? Looks cool as hell. Very cool looking. Well, we've got ourselves a legendary sword. It's off to the Paintress. After we talk to everybody. Let's see. You know what? Let's, I don't know what all we've listened to. I don't remember anymore. Let's do this one. Start with Seal.
Preoccupied.
It's nothing. Just nerves. It's been a long road to get here.
Extra long for you, I imagine.
You, on the other hand, seem quite relaxed.
Do I?
You're not nervous?
Of course I am. But we will do everything in our power. And either it will be enough, or it won't.
Okay, I do want to spend time with CL, but Verso is covered in blood, so I'm gonna rest so that he's not covered in blood for this conversation.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing. It's been a long...
Extra...
You, on the other... You're not nervous?
Of course I... We will do... And...
Yes.
You used to be a farmer. Is that why you use a scythe?
I guess, yeah. Once a farmer, always a farmer.
Were you using a double-bladed scythe as a farmer?
Is a double-headed scythe very useful on a farmland?
Okay, well... I wrote this game. Me personally, I wrote this game.
Double the efficiency. You should see how quickly
I
can harvest crops.
I don't think that's true, CL. But sure.
Bet. I used to love the gardens of Lumiere. It must look quite different now.
Probably a lot more variety than back then. The Outdome teams brought back loads of new plants from the surrounding islands. That's actually how I met Pierre. I asked his team
Who's Pierre?
for honey petal samples. He brought me a bouquet of them. And 15 boxes of plant cuttings.
Smart man. If you want to romance a farmer, live plants are probably better than dead flowers.
Dead flowers are nice too.
You don't talk about your husband much. Sorry.
It's okay. It's just... It still hurts that he's gone. Neither of us were perfect. But we were perfect for each other.
What happened to him?
Damn, Verso. I don't know if now's the time to ask.
You don't have to
but
talk about it.
He died in an accident on one of the islands near Lumiere. His body washed away.
I'm... sorry.
I don't know if that's better or worse than... Yeah, I figured out that it's her husband. I don't remember if she had said his name before. I've forgotten some of the small details, which is a little bit of a shame. Just a result of the way that all this has worked out. I don't know if that's better or worse than dying to the Gomage.
I was prepared for his Gomage. But not for him to die in an accident. We were supposed to have 5 more years together. It's
Damn.
okay. I've learned to be grateful for the time we did have, instead of angry at the time we lost.
That's a good way to look at it. You were lucky to have found each other. Not everyone has that.
So I'm assuming then that what Sirène showed Ciel was Pierre, and then did they have a child?
Yeah, I am.
I thought her and Lune talked about not having had kids, but maybe I'm misremembering that.
Well, I can't compete with that.
You're competing in a different event.
And that's a nice way to say fling. Is there a future where I might compete in the same event?
Let's just focus on today. And by today, I mean tonight.
And I feel used, but I like it.
To me, that felt like what Verso would say. What an interesting relationship these two have. Very different from the rest of the group. Lune is upset that Verso skipped sentry duty. That's funny.
You seem preoccupied.
It's nothing.
Anything else with
It's very
CL?
Extra.
You, on the other, you're not nervous?
Of course, we will do. And
Okay. Lune.
I can't believe we're this close.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're this close to the final boss. It's gonna be the very end when we get to the Paintress.
Thank you. CL was right about you.
Oh. Actually, I should thank you. I wouldn't have got this far on my own.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes. I would love to spend time with Lune. Verso approaches Lune, who is working on the Expedition 33 journal.
Working on the 33's journal. You planning to die anytime soon?
Well, you never know what tomorrow brings. Not to you, but to us.
Do you always take such copious notes?
Since I was 4.
Really? 4?
That's what happens when you have obsessive researchers for parents.
Still, 4 is young.
Not anymore. Not when you only live to 32.
Yeah.
Everyone in Lumiere starts their apprenticeship at 6. And I was apprenticed to my parents, so they started me early.
I guess that's nice. They got to spend more time with you.
They needed a research assistant who never went home. The obvious solution? Birth your own. Look at you, getting me to talk about myself.
Doesn't that feel nice? My parents were both artists. Widely respected, very prominent artists. So, there was a great deal of pressure to follow in their path.
You're an artist, then?
Not the kind they wanted me to be.
Meaning...
Music is my passion.
Huh. Mine too.
What do you play?
Guitar. You?
Piano, mostly. But a little guitar as well. You know how to summon an instrument from pigtoes, right? Of course you do. Maybe we could play
I should have
together
said
sometime.
start a band. God damn it, I didn't read it fast enough before I clicked the button.
Maybe we can.
Aww. Discussion is passionate and lasts for several hours. Neither notices the time passing. Cute. Make sure there's nothing else to say with Lune. I still cannot believe how much damage she did to fucking Siren.
Still thinking about what you saw.
I wish Gustav was here.
Oh, fuck you, game. I wish Gustav was here too, man.
You okay?
Yeah,
That is not the sound of someone who's okay.
What's wrong?
nothing. Just thinking about Gustav. And Lucien. And everyone. Every time I think I've managed to contain it, a wave comes out of nowhere and drags me away.
I know.
How do you do it? After all these years?
I don't think he does.
They say time heals all wounds.
Does it?
But I guess death heals all wounds too. Bad joke. Sorry. Death is not necessarily final.
What does that mean?
Gustav lives on in other ways, right? Through your memories, through his influence on your life and everyone else's, through the Lumina converter and his research.
When is it that a man dies? Is it when he's stricken with a deadly illness? When he's shot with the bullet from a gun? No, a man dies when he's forgotten.
Yeah, that's true, but that's not very comforting when I'm missing him.
God, I fucking love One Piece.
Try talking to him. I'm serious. It helps. Or at least, it helps me. I imagine what they would say. How they would react to things. It helps me keep them alive in my mind.
I'll try that.
Not in the mood to talk, but also doesn't want to be alone. And Verso understands. This game is so fucking good.
You're finally here.
We are.
You ready?
Yeah.
That's an interesting dialogue. Minoko says, "You're finally here." Verso says, "We are." Interesting. Minoko does not include himself in that. Or perhaps Verso includes everybody else more than he thinks.
I'm bored. Let's play cards or throw some dice.
Nuh-uh. You always cheat.
See, this is what I love about Minoko. Minoko brings the brevity back. You know, we had a heavy moment. We had some cute moments with CL and Lune that were sort of on the brink, and we had a sad moment with Mael, and now we're in the thick of it with Minoko.
No, I always win. Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
The other Jestrels never want to play with you either. Are they all weak?
Poor losers. Fine. How about a duel? We haven't had a proper duel in ages. Yes, a duel will be even more fun. Get our blood flowing.
Do you even have blood, Minoko?
All right. Get ready to lose.
Yes! We get to listen to Minoko's theme! Let's fucking go!
Here we go. Bring it on.
It's not fair, Minoko's using a bunch of moves from enemies that I don't remember how to fight anymore because it's been too long. Big counter damage.
Let's have some fun. Oh well.
Big counter damage.
My turn. Break.
Big break.
Let's carve a path.
Why'd the music stop? What? Why did... Minoko, where'd your theme go? Minoko? You're not giving up, are you, Minoko? Come on. Where'd the music... Where did his theme go?
Not impressed.
Where did Minoko's music go? Why is it gone? It's... What? Well, he still got his unique outro. Does it just not loop? In this version of the encounter? Does it just not loop? I just wanted to keep listening to it for a little longer. These are the only moments I get to listen to this song until I'm done with the game, man. God damn this game. Okay.
You, sir, have been defeated.
You got lucky.
What was it you said? Only the weak cry foul when their skills fail them.
You're right. Or I guess I'm right, since I said that. You have grown more formidable than I remembered. Your skills are strong. I respect your win.
And I respect your loss. You were right, old friend. That was fun. Come on, let's go get a drink. I'm parched.
I love them. And Minoko gets a gradient attack. Let's go! Sanctuary. They share a few drinks, which Minoko can't drink because of his mask. Alright, let's make sure there's not another one with Mael or Minoko, and then we can talk to Eskie.
Finally,
We are.
you re-
Yeah,
Eskie!
I'm sorry.
me too.
Did you know sorry was my first rock?
Your first rock?
Really?
Francois was super jealous, but he got one from Clea instead.
Wait. Francois has his own set of rocks. Why does he keep stealing yours then?
Because we're buddies. Francois is so fun.
I don't know why that reminded me. Assuming you're still in chat, Cody. What was the name of... I guess we don't know what her relation to Verso is, but I think it was Eskie who mentioned her, and then Verso got all sad. It sounded to me like maybe like a wife or like a lover or something. I don't remember what her name was, but that encounter made me remember hearing her name. and I can't remember what it was, and I'm blanking on it in case it comes up again, or if you know, someone says it again. I don't think we found any lost gestrels since the last time we were on stream, but maybe we did? No, okay. If you're still here. If not, don't worry about answering the question. I can always ask you later. Okay. Campfire. Oh, no special thing. I guess we just have the journal for Gustav's apprentices. Maëlle finds a spot where she can write. She spent some time writing in Gustav's journal to honor his memory. She writes about how they can now enter the monolith, and they should finally understand everything. Maëlle immerses herself in Gustav's journal, poring over every detail. She will forever cherish his memory. The memories of Gustav inspire Maëlle. Oh. Gustav's homage. She hopes Gustav's apprentices will read this journal someday. Okay, well, let's take a quick look at that. Where is that? Oh, it's this right here. Oh, so it's not one of these 3 locked abilities of hers. It's a different thing. Gustav's homage. High single target lightning damage, 8 hits, increases damage to marked targets and doesn't remove the mark. Interesting. That seems like a very strong skill, because it's a multi-hit that does high damage. Similar to that one. Okay. And then I wanted to see the new, what does this do for Minoko? Give 2 shields and apply regen to all allies. That's kind of whatever. Okay, rest. And then go to sleep. Presumably there won't be a cutscene for this, but, you know, maybe there will be. Okay. What do we have?
We've done it.
We're really going to face the paintress.
And finally break this cycle.
That being said, someone here has been hiding a terrible secret from us.
What are you talking about?
Verso doing the 1,000-yard stare.
You thought we'd never find out, didn't you?
What's
Nobody ever
which
wondered
secret?
what Esquier was made of,
Oh.
did they?
Oh, yeah, that's the secret.
Well, Esquier and I had a chat.
That's definitely the secret.
She promised me sweet
What?
rocks.
Is that wine?
I stored my personal stash inside it. All excellent vintages. I don't really share, but I suppose tonight deserves an exception.
What the fuck are you talking about?
Mon ami.
Now he's just barfing up wine, poor guy.
I told you to stop drinking alone.
To your great generosity.
I don't know how you can like this.
Why did we give a cup to Minoko? He can't drink.
It comes with age.
Do you have apple juice?
Bro, Verso is still in another world right now, I think.
Yeah, I'll leave you to it.
Okay, Verso, what are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? This is still Verso's act, for us to learn things about him. And he still feels like a bit of a mystery. Alicia? Question mark? She just looks like Maëlle. I swear to God she looks like Maëlle. How is she here? So casually. And this is the title screen, the theme that plays on the PlayStation menu. And I think the title screen. An invitation. I can't read that, that's French. Her outfit even kind of looks like an expedition outfit, just in monochrome. Okay, you took her mask off.
My beautiful sister doesn't need this ugly mask.
Okay, they are sisters. They are siblings. I figured that. With the mask off, she...
Embrace her. Yet you're condemning her to die.
What does that fucking mean? Is she gonna die if the paintress dies? No, she
I'm
didn't.
not here to fight. But my son, do you know what it means to disappear into nothingness? Have you thought through the consequences? Not just for you, or even me, but for them. Their memories, their dreams, their love for each other.
What?
Who really is the one painting death? And who paints life instead?
What?
We exist and we will exist for as long as she wants. You want to spoil what we've been given. Sometimes we paint the bars of our own prison. Your despair blinds you. You think you're ready to pay the price. But are you willing to let them pay the price for you?
May everything be decided before their very eyes. Between the bars of their prison. In the shadow of the monolith.
What are you talking about?
Of the monolith.
Also, that bit of dialogue that was Ben Starr's voice did not have the subtitle saying it was Verso talking. What the fuck? What does any of that mean? So that's the end. That's what we're calling it. That's the cliffhanger we're leaving ourselves on. We go to the Paintress at the start of next stream. What the hell do I think that means? What the hell do I think that means? Pay the price. What are you talking about? And I'm pretty sure OBS just froze. I hope it didn't freeze a while ago and just froze now. I don't know when it froze. That's kind of scary. Are we still here? The counter's going. I'm gonna check on my phone to make sure that the stream is still live here. Because I don't actually know. OBS froze for a second. Appears to still be live as far as I can tell. So it didn't crash the stream, surprisingly. So what do I think that means? I still am of the opinion that Alicia and Mael are the same person in some way. I'm assuming it's like a Xenoblade 3 situation where she's like a reincarnation or something of Alicia. And that's why she has all these memories of things that she shouldn't have memories of, and why she finds things familiar and stuff, and why Renoir seems so focused on her, and why Verso, like, protected her those two different times. But what price is being paid? Is the Paintress the one who paints life and not the one who paints death? Without the Paintress, would everyone just instantly gommage? instead of gomaging at, say, 33? Who paints death, who paints life? Are you willing to let them pay the price for you? I'm so curious. I feel like what just happened is we just got... Shulk just received a vision, and we need to go to Prison Island, and then we're about to go to Prison Island, and everything that I understand about everything is about to change in some dramatic way. And I don't know what it is. I've got all these little pieces. There's that whole line about, so that was Verso or whatever that Verso said. I don't know. Alright. Thanks for hanging out today, stream. This was a longer stream than I thought it was going to be. I'm going to go peace out. I need to go eat food, and I'm going to think about this section for the rest of the night while I'm playing Silksong. And I will hopefully be back tomorrow to go after the Paintress. We shall see if my voice is up for that. Thanks for hanging out. Be good to yourselves, stay hydrated, and remember that tomorrow comes.